Well, that's a Zeri. I mean, that has to be a Zeri game, no? Pumping up, Pandora. Let's just. I mean, Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a Zeri game, alright. Hello, Ginzo. Infinity Edge, Zeri in. Should we try the Sentinel version for Zeri? I don't think I've shown Sentinel Zeri yet. If I can remove a unit, who would you remove? Why? Because I want a real T4 unit. Nah, Ambassador is fine because of like Emissary. Why is bothering me more? What? I just got punched to death by 4 sentinels? Oh, shield bash, that's why, I see. I was wondering why they had so much damage. They had so much damage there. I mean, the problem, yeah, I mean, my main problem is there's nothing to learn if I'm playing Watcher Zeri. Firelight Mortar doesn't work, I tested it. It was one of the first things I tested when I discovered the Firelight tech. I don't have to play Scar, so that's a big bonus. Okay, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, Sentinels are contested, which is why I recommend doing Watchers with Zeri, by the way. I recommend doing Watcher Zeri because the Watchers are uncontested. Because even the Kog'Maw players are doing Automata instead of Watchers. So that was kind of the reasoning for doing Watchers. Vendor 3 is a nice tank. Watchers are uncontested. As long as like there's no family player, then Vendor is completely free to take. What's the Firelight tech? I made a YouTube short called Firelight Jays. You can kind of see what's happening there. But it turns out that the Firelight Dash is actually capable of generating a lot of mana, which you can abuse. I love the Zeri Renata matchup is pretty fun once the Zeri comp gets going. He's a bit too strong at the moment, but I always enjoyed the matchup between Zeri and Renata. Close. I think if I had Zeri on the right side, I could have won that. Why is it generating mana? Well, it's sort of like, it's during the Firelight Dash, the units are doing these, they're throwing these green grenade things. They're throwing more based on the amount of attack speed you have, and these grenade thingies are generating mana. And this mana also gets saved up. Which is why... Fine. Okay, I feel like... Guys, it's not looking so good for the Sentinels. It's not looking so good for the Sentinels. I mean, I have Pandora, I don't really care about the components. I mean, we have a... So this guy plays some Sentinels. This guy is playing Renata with Starry Knight, and that's gonna suck for finding Cinch. This guy is playing Sentinels. I think we pivot, guys. I think we pivot. This is too hard. I don't think Sentinels is the play. It's too difficult, this game. Well, the good news is I didn't see any family players, so at least the Vendor 3 should be free. I don't think Whisper is best in slot Zeri. I don't believe in the Whisper. I think an even shroud on the frontline is better, and the whisper value for backliners wouldn't be high anyway. So I don't believe in the whisper on Zeri. I think the third item being Gunblade with Watchers, Gold Collector, Deathblade. I think items like this is better.
Scurry, weakling.
You can do Whisper on a sniper. Yes, Whisper on Twitch if you don't have Even Shroud. But I like Even Shroud in this comp. I tried Double Ginzo. It's fairly mediocre. It's not gonna lose you the game, but I think you can do better than doing Double Ginzo. I would not say Double Ginzo is best in slot. A single Ginzo most of the time seems to be enough. You're doing like more auto attacks and more zaps, but you're also losing. Nah, I don't know. I mean, Deathblade is fine, especially if you have Zeri 3. My favorite Trackmania streamer? I mainly watch. I mean, I used to watch Bren the most during Deep Dip 2. I would say I watch Lars a bit when there's like challenge map, like Bumpus and stuff. I used to watch Virtual in the past, but I don't really watch him anymore. No, QSS is a wasted item here for sure. There's no way QSS on Zeri is correct. So I don't have Firelight active here. How do we do this? Do I roll a bit on 5? I don't have a full win streak to protect. Powder, Smeech, Medi. Maybe go to like 30.
Wonderful.
For the time being, let's do this and go for Sunfire next. I mean, I'm leaving one Zeri slot open at the moment because of potential artifacts. Thank you for making easy to consume content about TFT on YouTube. It really helped me and my friends to get into and improve at the game. Nice, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I feel like Watcher is the safer play because Watchers aren't contested. This lobby has like 4 Sentinel players, so I'm not gonna bother trying to do Sentinels. Red buff Pyro Zeri, I've not done that. Sounds honestly kind of fun. Wait, this is Gold Collector. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, that's a Collector. Okay, that means the Zeri build is complete. Very good. Now we just do for Watcher by adding a Mumu or Scar. I think I'm gonna go to like 20. Gonna fish for a Vendor pair and a Scar or a Mumu. Camille, Powder, Singed. Okay, I guess I'll take the Mumu for now. We don't need this, we don't need this. Okay, and we go from here. So next item is going to be Sunfire on Vendor, then we're going to go into Vamox, and it's a pretty run-of-the-mill Zeri comp. Best items for GP? I honestly don't know. I've been trying to play around GP carry. I still feel extremely uncertain about best in slot for GP. Maybe chat can help. I have not found an item build that convinced me on GP. Bender over Scar is main tank? Yes. Scar is fake. You play a Scar 2-star as a trade bot and that's it. You don't give Scar items. You don't make him 3-star. This is really important because Scar with tank items is worthless compared to Vander and Garen. And he's gonna eat your economy. And that's also really bad. You don't want Scar eating your economy. And Vander is actually useful. The main problem, like, keep in mind, something people need to, like, something people forget is this. The reason, one of the reasons why you did Scar 3 was you rolled Kog'Maw 3. Both of them were tier 3, which means that rolling on 7, this was very efficient. But Zeri is rolling on 6, which means that you don't actually have that great tier 3 odds, which means getting Scar 3 is a pain. But once you have your 3-star, you want to go 8, so you can play for Watcher for Sniper. And you don't want to spend time on 7, you want to go from 6 to 8, like pretty much right away. And that means that rolling a tier 2 tank is a lot better than rolling a tier 3 tank. Now, this tier 2 tank happens to be a better tank than the tier 3 tank, which is an even bigger reason on why you should play it like this. Give me the Vander. No, I didn't get him. I got scammed. I'll just take the Echo then. Yeah, I feel like Mage Armor is definitely going to get absolutely obliterated by Riot. Yeah, Sniper Echo is pretty good. I've been wanting to play him too. I've seen some pretty good clips of Sniper Echo being useful. I think the last clip I saw was Mortdog losing with a really kept board to a 6 Sniper Echo board. I think he had like a Sorg Black Rose build. I think. Something like that. Flood 3 is same argument as Scar. He's 2-star, he's trade bot, he's useless. Did I win the Singe Mittens game? Yes. It was close towards the end. That Rebel guy gave me a lot of trouble, but once I found my Rumble 2, Illaoi 2, etc. and a victor, I closed out the game with a win. What is best in slot for Crimson Pact Fled? I think it's BT double Archangel with Mage Armor Anomaly. Some people will tell you Ginzo, and some people are wrong. So just Zeri and Venom matters? But Garen matters too. And Caitlyn matters as well. At the moment, only Zeri and Venom matter, but later a Garen 2 is a really important part of your frontline. And Caitlyn is an incredibly important part of your backline later. Like, something I feel like people don't understand that much with Zeri is Caitlyn is your late game. Because a Caitlyn 1-star can deal 10,000 damage, no problem. Okay, we got a Scar. Probably won't need the Darius ever again. Sherry. So for example, here I have a problem. I found so many Zeris that I might end up swapping. I might do Zeri 3 into level 8 and swap into Garen 2 instead of doing Vander 3. Simply because I just found so many. I like the Bramble, but I do need the Sunfire for now. Scarp here. Oh, no time. Okay, he can have that, that's fine. Okay, so from here. Sorry. Shoko with the raid, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't mentioned this yet, but Shoko and me, we might play some double up later in the evening. No, I think I'll finish the... Vander 3 here, this game. See you later, gotta go eat, okay? Have fun. Guten Appetit. Oh yeah, I should think about my next items. Vamox for Garen, and then Blue IE for Kate. I can probably keep an IE on the Medi for now. I would have won that with Gunblade. Okay. What do we want here? I think we can do better. We can definitely do better than this. Another anomaly. Could be double frontline, so I'll take that. This is, for the time being, I guess Scar can take it. He won't have it for long, by the way. Just clarifying. This just for Garen. This is good. This is nice. Oh wow, I find him. Why? We really? Dude, where's that last Zeri? Okay, from this position, eco back up. We're probably going to take double tank anomaly, which means, you know, giant size fortifies deep root. I would totally be down for deep root. It's really funny. And the gold collector should help me to recover my eco fairly fast. I'm not worried. Yes, Zeri 3 is mandatory. I think Zeri 3, Vander 3 are fairly mandatory in this comp. Unless you have like Pandora bench, then you can go straight to Garen if you want. Okay, this is a pretty scary long Nocturne with Automata. Let's see how we're doing. I don't believe in Last Whisper on Zeri ever, by the way. I'm fairly confident Zeri is about... Nice. I'm fairly confident Zeri is about running... I mean, I think even Shroud Frontline and Skip the Whisper is better. Yeah, I'm not doing Kog'Maw 3. I mean, the advantage of doing Kog'Maw is Automata for Momo, but that's like a tiny thing. The good news about the good thing about not doing Twitch is you don't itemize Twitch. I want this, Caitlyn. You don't itemize Twitch, which means, because Caitlyn is your itemization. And because of that, if you want to save gold, it might be good to not play Twitch. I can literally play a Twitch 1-star and... Okay, Caitlyn for free. This is another advantage of this comp. Caitlyn is an incredibly unpopular unit in this comp. You know what we could do? We actually could do Portable Anomaly Caitlyn plus Anomaly Zeri. I would do Gunblade third item if I didn't have Gold Collector. If I'm playing Watcher. If I was playing Sentinel, then it might have been Deathblade. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so I want Infinity Edge blue buff here. Oh, there's a Garen, yeah, true.
We fight for those who cannot.
True, true, true. Okay, I don't think I'll need the flood anymore.
Surrender now.
I mean, well, people only play Enforcer when they have an emblem, right? So if you have a lobby without an Enforcer emblem opener, then getting Caitlyn tends to be easy. That's how I would argue. That Renata got giga scammed. No, you do four sniper. You need 4 sniper for the damage. I can't do 4 firelights because it needs an emblem. I don't like double headhunter. Wait, let's see. Double protective shielding can be funny. Heavy hitter, no. Titanic strike, no. Share your energy, no. Call the weak. Okay, let's do double giant sized. Evolve. Evolve. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and now we go 8. We add Maddie and Kog'Maw. We finish Infinity Edge blue buff Caitlyn, and then we call it a day. I mean, I would have taken double deep root for funsies, but I didn't want to roll deep. I didn't want to roll deep for the roots. Speaking of, there might be a video coming today about deep roots. Maybe. I don't know if I can get it done for today, but I'll try. Oh yeah, right, the item has some stats too. You're actually right about this. The item has 250 HP, 20, 80, and 25 AP. True. It's actually true. So, all things considered, yes, this is worth a gold augment. I might want to protect the tier. What is my accent? It's German. It's a German accent. Haha, Scar wants to join? Nice try, mate. Nice try. Not happening. Okay, this is Infinity Edge. This is a T. Oh, look at that. That setup is ass. This is such a beautiful setup. This is a pretty amazing Zeri game. Oh wait, guys, I have one more idea. I think we're rolling the gold collector, no? Guys, which artifact do we want? Silvermare Caitlyn? What else can we do? I think it might be time to roll the gold collector. Silvermare Caitlyn would be nice. I'm trying to figure out what other artifacts. Fishbones is fun, yeah. Can try the fishbones too. Okay, we level up. We put in a Twitch. Can I do this? Yeah, I think I feel confident enough to do this here. Okay, let's see what we get. Trickster Garen? I would take it, I think. I would probably take Trickster Garen. Hey man, I wanted to say thanks for the content. You're a big part of what makes TFT for me. Thank you. Glad to hear that.
You won't escape.
Ah, clumping against Caitlyn. Not a good idea, my friend. Not a good idea. By the way, how much did the gold collector give me in the end? 1 sec. 21. Okay, 21 gold from the gold collector. That I took in 3-2. Not bad. And, okay. Moguls? Nah, we can do better than Moguls. You need more auto attacks than blue buff and you deal less damage. And I have Pandora, which means I can afford to go for best in slot items here. Because like Caitlyn has 50 mana, which means the Shojin is 15, 30, 45. And then you have 10 overflow. But the overflow on Caitlyn doesn't matter. Because the only thing that matters is the first cast. Blue buff also has... blue buff gives 30 mana, 15 AD. And 5% damage amp after a takedown, which you can almost guarantee during the Caitlyn ult. The thing is, like, if you're thinking about a second Caitlyn ult, it's already over. You're supposed to be winning in the first Caitlyn ult. Lone Hero is also good for Vladimir Hero Augment. That's probably the main user. The YouTube Shorts brought me here. Well, then I hope the stream makes you stay. Maybe Steadfast. Maybe Steadfast. Okay. I'll just roll it. I don't need QSS. Wait. Oh, somebody wanted QSS on Zeri, right? I mean, I guess I could give it. I guess I could give Zeri QSS. Fine. Here, have it your way. I might lose this. This guy is kind of strong. 5 Academy. Oh, did I say I lose this? Never mind. I have Vendor. Look at that beautiful Vendor. Not bad, not bad. Is blue buff, i.e. Silvermare best? Yes, that should be best in slot. Anima is pretty good on Monsieur Garen here, but... but did I really give up a gold collector only to end up with Garen, Anima? I feel like we can do better. Did you know you can get the Anomaly item with Scavenger? Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. What does Silvermare do? It gives CC immunity, a lot of 80, it caps your attack speed at 0.5, it stuns people on auto attacks, and I think it gives a decent amount of armor and MR. Have you considered playing Hall of Mirrors? It's disabled. I don't know if it's gonna come back, but Hall of Mirrors never made it to live server. Why is there a spider next to my Caitlyn? I don't like that. Come on, Zeri. Whew, that was kind of close. 16,000 damage. Zeri. Can the duck-sized giants fly? No, they're giants. They don't have wings. Oh, right, it's a Garen monster. I forgot. I forgot it's a Garen monster. I'm gonna have to start using the artifacts soon. I'm running out of time. Oh. No, no, no! I'm an idiot. Nobody saw that. I repeat. Nobody saw that. I was greedy. I wanted to magnetic the tier so the tier rolls. I was too greedy. Gosh darn it. Nobody saw that. Horizon. That was so greedy of me. I wanted to move the blue buff and make it, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to start nice Nocturne. I got right now Vendor, 3 Carry, 5 Family, 6 Watcher, and Hungry for Power. Not bad. Sounds fun. Come on, give me the tier. Please. This is okay. I'm okay with Guardbreaker. That's a decent item here. Caitlyn too, nice. Imagine having blue buff would be amazing to have blue buff here. I don't know if I want to do 4-3 Firelight. It's not that good. A second Garen is arguably better. Yeah, I feel like a second Garen would be better. Maybe a Jace 2-star. We'll see. I mean, I could, like, but mana, like, I feel like we can do better than a Mana Zane Caitlyn. Again, the setup should be to win the fight in the first ult, not in the second ult. Like, if you need more than one Caitlyn ult from a Caitlyn 2-star, I feel like you're playing wrong. Come on. I hate this. I guess I could also play like Emissary if I wanted. No, actually, I am playing Emissary, never mind. Okay. Garen 2-star. Okay, I guess it's Jace too. I'll just play Frontline Jace, I guess. And let's call it. Guys, trust me, I need this blue buff to win this lobby. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, I need this blue buff. Surrender now. There's no chance I win this lobby otherwise. Mate, did I just kill the lobby? Oh, it's over? Okay, guys, fine. Here, I have the blue buff. I have the Shojin. GG. Darn it!